Hello and welcome back to Hades. Most folks call me Orange Joe, and last episode was another real rough one. Died early. I can't blame the weapon. I can't blame anything but me. So here we are. We're back at it again. So we're gonna go through the usual. Listen in. Hello.
How's your endless toil treating you?
Oh, my boy loves Dusa.
Mr. Hypnos, do you maybe think that you could, keep an eye on the procession line before Lord Hades, like you were supposed to?
Ooh, and she don't like
That's
him
no problem. I
back.
can definitely do that. I'll just...
Good, then. Glad we had the chance to chat. Now, maybe get some sleep or something.
Well, maybe not.
Pretty beat.
They seem okay.
Get on it, Hypnos.
Yeah, get on it, nerd. See you later, idiot. Shut up, Hades.
Your enemy is not the wretched dead, and not your father, lad. It is the underworld itself. It has been fashioned to prevent us.
I understand what you're getting at.
You must have seen by now.
Like you're saying, like I don't physically have to fight Papito, but spoilers, I'm pretty sure I still do. But even if I didn't,
The world itself.
he's definitely my enemy.
I'll do my best anticipating its...
Because he's been a complete jerk every single time I've come through here. Like legitimately every time I pass by, he's just been like, "Hey dummy, where's my dog?" We had an agreement about how every time I come through, I pet my dog. Where's my dog?
Cerberus.
Yeah.
So you've decided to come home. Changed your mind yet?
Where's my dog?
Pain and suffering for sure. After all, you taught me to appreciate the finer things.
Dog. Where's my dog? Dog. Where dog?
Fat boy. But mark you my words. Sooner or later,
Dog. Where dog? Where dog? Doggy dog. Dog. Where dog? I'm angry. No one's telling me where the best part of this game is. And that gravely upset
The
me.
lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
Fair enough.
Better than nothing.
True. I believe that. What you got? Nothing? Nothing I want, at least. Yeah, peace. I don't care. Hey, Nix.
Next,
Talk to me about chaos.
about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise
Gentle
of chaos.
being.
They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in the quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand.
Interesting.
I think.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense. You know, it's they're gonna play foolies on you, but they aren't gonna like tell you that they're. It's not gonna not tell you that you're fool. Do we unlock more stuff, or do we unlock a new weapon? I say new weapon is the thing. I think you take that, and then yeah, you go for the weapon. You want to lie down? Yeah, let's rest, dude. Finally, you go sleep.
It is
Earlier.
the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the Underworld, Zagreus, rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Thank you, narrator.
I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff. All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep.
Interesting that it calls me willful.
It is exactly. Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
Yeah, shut up, brother.
He
Examine.
ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
Is it,
Shut up, old man.
I guess it's my mommy's alive.
Exactly what he seeks.
Something.
He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong.
Was I
Who
kidnapped?
is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions.
That's because Hayes is
Zagreus,
a freaking bag of something. I'll tell you what.
I'm not listening. He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work.
Funny use of
From Olympus which he had ignored.
exchanging paper.
No trace of any reference to his son.
Take a look.
Then there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Okay.
Hades, I can no
Persephone.
longer tolerate my life here in this place.
So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents.
Okay, so
of the
Persephone is
Spectre,
Madre.
written
Oh, I
in his mother's
accidentally
hand.
called that.
My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone that she's...
It's funny that they incorporate the narrator into him being able to understand things.
Father always said that Nyx was... a liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
I like the little in the acting there.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
Is Persephone a human or a goddess? I don't remember.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone?
I don't remember if she was human or not.
Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront
Bold.
his lord and master.
Very bold. Let's do it, dude.
You... Why? You're... Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father...
I thought it said you were my father. I was very confused.
Oh, my dear child. So now you know.
God, this art for her is so cool, though. Wait, does her necklace suddenly look
The truth.
the same emotion she does?
Please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
I'll have to pay attention to that in the future, but it looked like her necklace was expressing grief.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
I mean, like, obviously. That's kind of how all these stories go, isn't it? Alright, we're going back. Nyx, talk to me. You. You're not willing to talk to me. Alright, well, see ya. I guess that was a flashback, so I can't, like, reincorporate the flashback into now. So now we unlock a new weapon. And we're going to go for it. We're going to go see what this here Speary boy, big old pokey, do. Hey, yo, girl, what that pokey do?
Barata, the eternal spirit, join my pursuit.
It goes poke, and it goes poke, and it goes poke. Good. Well, that's cast. I didn't mean to do that. And then, oh, that's neat. So it's a toss and a call back. And then spin. Interesting. It's it doesn't seem great, but
Boyo, just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep him guessing. Don't let him catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. It's not the worst advice, I guess.
yeah, I mean that's kind of been doing that. I'm just really bad at the directionality of the dash. All right, let's boogie. I'm hanging on to the nectar, by the way, just because.
Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
his belt looked like a pumpkin, like a jack-o'-lantern. A hammer immediately, you say? Interesting. Your attack has more range and deals 40% damage, so it's a tipper. Charge spin attack makes you sturdy, and pulse 30 damage or dash strike hits 3 times. That's less range. I think I like this. I like the idea of having increased damage at range, especially because like this thing, I'm pretty sure it attacks pretty quick. Codex upgraded, huh? There's like two. I was gonna say a lot of other weapons for us to find, but there's 2 more weapons for us to find. I'm interested in that. Really, I'm interested to see how we unlock those because I have no idea. Are they like a later thing? Is it an update that you find them in, or is there going to be DLC that adds them? I don't know. I don't know if they're just in the game and waiting for us later. We'll have to find out. But I like this the way this handles. It seems to be like the sword, but a lot less sweepy. You know, it's very pointed in one direction, but it also gives you the benefit of range. Now I know we're a little spoiled for range because we took a hammer upgrade that gives you increased range, but even disregarding that, like it's a spear, so it's gonna have more range than a sword, right? Like that's just implicit in its nature. But I dig it. I think I like the spear so far. I still like the bow more. I really like having that literal, not infinite range, but like you know, extreme long range rather than okay, I like that that does damage on send and recall. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. If we can get some upgrades to that, that'd be cool too. But I really do appreciate when, you know, a weapon lets you just stand back and deal damage, especially in this game, because it's, you know, it's it's a game that I'm very bad at. It's quite hard. So whenever I can just be like, hey, I'm safe here, that makes me feel a lot more confident in my capabilities. Excuse me. Don't like when you're that close to me. And the words of to echo the sentiment of the band The Police, don't stand so close to me. Just the band though. Hey, how you doing, Athena? Never gonna remember what her her thing looks like. Well, thanks for reaching out, homie. Special is stronger and can deflect. Your cast is a AoE effect, or your yeah, we'll take this. That seems pretty good. Yay. Yay. If we had 150, I'd go for the shop. But since we don't, I think you move on, because like at most you could hope for a pomegranate then, right? And I really don't know that. Well, yeah, no, we'll just go this way. I think we deprioritize shops if you have, or if I have, if we, us, you, whoever I'm talking about has less than 150. Don't stand on the trap. Maybe is the idea. If we have less than, you know, that 150 number, I think it's not worth it for us to head into the shop. You know. Alright, well, I guess we don't have much choice. But, oh, it's because it's the mini-boss that freaking dusts us. Although so that's another thing to look out for with the freaking the bow, is that it deals so much less damage. Like, this deals more damage per, or it does the same amount of damage that the bow was dealing with a full charge to these little crystal guys, because they have so little HP that, like, we're just naturally, without having any combat upgrades to our standard attack, dealing more damage than the bow was. So, like, that's something to keep an eye on too, is that you know, we, like, the bow, while I do love its range capabilities, I think I might need to put it a little lower in my mind because of how little damage it actually deals without, you know, having that freaking explosive arrow shot or something of that nature. Again, I'm saving the nectar. That's Dionysus. Look, man. Thanks, dude. Choose one. Dash codes Hangover. Using a fountain restores all of your HP and gives you bonus damage. Interesting. If you're as low, restore to the threshold. I think we'll take this. What do you mean something extra? You just, I mean, that didn't really seem all that extra. It seemed like a pretty regular thing. I don't know, maybe I had to scroll for the extra? Who knows? But yeah, so I think I should definitely kind of check my adoration of the bow and arrow at the door a little bit. I don't even know if we can go to the chaos area. Ooh, yeah, I think we're gonna, like, I mean, I think we can, like, literally go there, but I don't think it'd be advised to go there with how not literal HP, how little HP we actually have. I really like stun locking those guys. Makes them a lot more manageable. But, I mean, because, like, whatever downsides we get from chaos have a high potency for being very deleterious to us. So pomegranate or HP upgrade or chaos for 22 HP. But the chaos could be something like super good, right? Let's try it. Let's just go for it. It's a risk, but I mean, like, there's such a high potency of this doing good for us, right? This could be very stupid. I know that. It's true. Let's see. Move a lot slower, but a lot more to that. Can't. Yeah, I think you just go with this because the rare boon chance is really nice. Yo, I will take this, please. Because that's just a person, right? This is just a Sisyphus. Yeah, what up, dude? Hey, I got some of that for you. How you like me now?
Sir, thought this might ease your burden.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot
Yes, you
accept
can.
something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
Thanks, brother.
Thanks for that, sir.
Yeah, thank you. All right, now let's chit chat. How you doing?
It's been good not having to see those Fury sisters quite as much lately. The main one, what's her name? She's on your...
Yeah, Meg.
Megara. She's on my case, all right. Under strict orders not to let me out of Tartarus. I guess that means you've got yourself a break. About damn time they gave one to you, sir.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, heal me, please. Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
I need that bad. So yeah, that was huge actually, because that means
Within the depths of Tartarus reside the most wretched of all the shades who linger for eternity within the underworld, whose lord and master is especially unkind to those attempting to cheat death.
fair enough.
Lots of wretchedness to go around, I guess.
But like it turned out to be huge that we went into the the chaos room, right? Because it ended up giving us that free HP. Now I know that like we could have, had we survived, gotten that HP upgrade, but I think currying that favor with Sisyphus plus plus the heal is more worth it. You know, I think that's going to net us a greater long-term benefit. Just gonna not even look at us for a while, huh? Just kind of sat there and just cavorted about until you're almost dead, and then we're like, oh, maybe I should do something about this guy. Like, yeah, dummy, I'm right here. But, ooh, okay, ow, don't do that, please. Ow, also don't do that, please. But yeah, I mean, I think if I could stop taking dumb damage, that was a pretty wise decision for us to go that route.
You've met Athena, dearest,
Mhm.
so you know not all the ladies on Olympus are alike.
True.
And I, for one, am grateful to our forebears for that.
Fair enough. Tech takes more damage. I might just take that at this point. Your cast is nah. See this. It's really good if we survive longer. I think we got to take that, right? Like,
Artist form.
yeah. Look at that. Check that out. I'm a genius. I predicted it. All right. See you later, Aphrodite. So, like, I think that's more worth it than having a basic attack upgrade, at least in the early going. Now, we're going to have to prove that we can survive, you know, to make the HP upgrades, you know, happen. But I think if we play it carefully, we can manage that. I don't think that should be an impossible task. It's close to with how bad I've been playing, but that's good. That's good. Oh, and a shop. You'll love to see it. But I think we can do it. I think we can make it at least to Meg. Wait, this is Meg. What am I talking about? Ooh, this is tough now. 150. So we'd be left at 71. Yeah. So it's one or the other here, right? It's either a Dionysus and a key, or HP upgrade and a key. Honestly, I think you take the HP upgrade and a key.
Care on, mate.
Oh.
Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically.
I agree.
I had to ask.
I like the idea of him being like, well, you know, we could just kind of book it on up El Norte from here in your little dinghy. So now we're gonna fight Zephyri again. Should still be Meg, yeah? Yeah. Hey, Meg.
Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
I got time.
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
True.
Your star-maid is here, and so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself. Oh, I can slow you down a bit, I think.
He probably could slow me down a bit, but you know, what's a bit worth in the end of the, you know, at the end of the day. Man, this game is just, it is a big old thirst trap in it. I'm telling you. Can this hit you? I don't think it can. You know, I like quite a lot having this increased range against this boss. I really do. It's well, if I could just stop taking dumb damage, I would say it's very nice. Because it means that we can kind of avoid a lot of confrontation that we would rather, you know, not see. And, oh, okay, don't do that. But we're in trouble. We have 31 HP, which is more than the frickin' redness of our screen would have you believe, but it's still not enough. You know, we need much, much more. But I think 31 HP is enough to say we could, especially with the respawn, to say we can probably survive this fight. But it's going to be a lot closer than it should be. I can tell you that. Yeah, it's just we don't have any of those like nutty weapons or kind of game-breaking effects that make it feel like we are, you know, overpowered. I'm telling you, that freaking like explosive arrow shot was like huge for the first run that we had it on. So I think if we can find a way to kind of, all right, 77 health on respawn though is insane. But if we can find any way to make those sort of combos materialize for us, we'll be feeling a lot safer. But yeah, we're definitely gonna kill her because we have such a ridiculous amount of HP on respawn now that I would find it kind of unimaginable that we would, I keep forgetting we have double dash, that we would have failed there. Yeah, it's just we had too much health, right? Like that was, in a game of attrition we won with that much health. I forgot we had a chaos moon. It just now procced because we freaking finished the floor. But this heal should come in absolutely, oh yeah, huge, baby.
Don't mind me, Father.
Yeah, don't mind me, Daddy. Instant replenish one you. Oh, that'd be so good. Can we sell stuff to get up to 200 gold for that? I mean, I ain't using that. That wouldn't be enough. I hate to say it. I think you sell that because this Death Defiance, I think, is going to mean a lot more to us than you know, fountains from here on. Because like I don't see this as being a win over the Bone Hydra. I don't even see us getting to the Bone Hydra. So I think that is a play that can at least give us our best chance at getting to the Bone Hydra. But well, it's a dry heat, sweetie. But we'll do our best here. I'm not trying to throw it, and that could have been a big dumb decision because that heal right there, obviously, ooh, chaos again. Like clearly means we have a much better chance at it. But like us getting rid of that effect at each. This is a fun fight, isn't it? This is like a RuneScape fight. Us getting rid of that effect is like basically means that it's like we beat the last floor only getting HP upgrades and never taking damage. That's like it, you know, which I think is better than saying, well, we have a really good effect for if we happen to survive this next floor at full HP, but we can't die. Like having the ability to die and come back with 70 something HP or more, depending on, you know, if we get more HP upgrades, is like, that's just insanely good. I should be alternating my attack pattern a little, but like the fact that my regular attacks unlock is like a little too tempting. So we have those or another chaos effect. I think you go for the chaos effect, honestly. Yeah, 24 HP, you got it. No problem whatsoever. I was thinking it was going to be like 40 something. You know what? Give chaos a gift. I don't know what it's going to do.
Everyone makes a offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
I don't know if it means anything, but thanks. Cosmic egg, let's go. All right, what do you got? Show me your themes. Each time you special, get hit, but special is 85% damage. More money. An extra cast is really good. I think we take that even though we haven't been using our cast to full effect. I'm gonna take the gem rolls here. It's stupid though it may be. I know purple stuff is like more important than cosmetics, but I don't think we have the keys to you're new to make the purple stuff super worthwhile for now. So why not go for cosmetics for now. I don't remember what the downside of our chaos effect is, so I'm assuming it's just don't cast is the effect. And as long as that's the case, as long as we play like that's the case, we can't really take negative damage from it, because it's not like we were really using our cast to high effect anyway. But I'm assuming it's like your cast deals damage to you. That's a very common effect for it to be. I didn't really, like I said, I didn't really read it, so, but it's okay. We'll be alright. Codex upgraded. Yeah, it's going to be because we fought a draken. Not a dragon, a draken. Get it right. Idiots. What do we got? This is a big room. Was there like a fountain or something I'm missing in here? Is it just... It looks cool. Looks like a big old bone organ. You heard me. Really wish you hadn't, but you did. Oh boy. Poseidon or Aphrodite, huh? Both against a mini-boss. Poseidon it is. Let's go. Why? Just because I said so. I think Poseidon's probably going to be a bit better for us. Oh, is it? No, it's just a proper mini-boss. Yeah, I was going to say, you're so like, don't do whatever this is. I don't like that there's that. Whatever that is, I don't like there being a petrification effect in a room where there's this nonsense happening. Yeah, you get hit by any one of those and you get petrified, so we have to be extremely wary, because I'm assuming getting crushed is going to deal massive damage, especially while petrified. So, idiot, thank you. So I think you have to kill the petrifier first, right? Like, it doesn't seem like the other thing, the freaking droppy stoneheady guy, can deal a whole lot of damage to you if it just doesn't land on you. Anyway, so if you kill the thing that makes it more likely for the stone guy to land on you, I think you're better off in the long run, right? So this fight, why'd you cast, dummy? If you knew that could deal damage to you, why do that? So I think that this is the plan. I think this fight should be pretty well managed. We should be okay. I'm not too terribly afraid, but it's tight, right? You gotta manage your dashes. You gotta manage your freaking shadow over you. It's like fighting whoa, dash attack. Yeah, don't forget about dash attacks, brother. But it's like managing the for those of you who play Isaac, the mom foot when you're trying to unlock the Forgotten. You know, there's a take damage, idiot. That's what you get for landing in lava, dummy. Do it again. Do it again. You won't. Come on. Oh, close. Where there's that constant looming threat, and you. Oh, okay. Should have dashed. We learned a lesson. Dash. Don't just walk. But there's that constant looming threat of the foot's coming out and stomping on you, and it's kind of like that where you have to just always be moving. But this is only for a single boss fight as opposed to a freaking entire run until boss rush, dude. God, that fight sucks. Or unlocking that character sucks. Yo, stunlock him. Got him. Yeah, we got out of there, no problem. I wasn't... What on earth? What's going on here? What is... Oh, it's just because we've accepted... I don't know. But believe that. Your cast. Damage is frozen. I think we're gonna take that because we have 2 casts. Special, don't care. Dash, don't care. Yeah, we're gonna take that because the dash effects don't mean a whole lot to me. Yo, another character. How do you do? But yeah, I think that fight was relatively easy. Like that one, honestly, I think it's probably easier than the average Meg fight. Hello. How do I? Huh. Ooh, she's got a really pretty voice. Ah!
Could dash clear through that wall, I think.
What wall? This wall? Oh.
Hey, you must be the
Eurydice.
How's it going,
Or
Royal Majesty?
Eurydice.
Nice to
Excuse
meet
me.
you. I'm Eurydice.
That's it.
Brooklyn's a big, important guy like you walk to a place like this.
Wow. She is really gorgeously designed too. For many different reasons. Like the tattoo look with the... It's like a satyrish type ear structure with the like reminiscent of an afro tree. It's really, really beautiful. Plus like the big nuts. Hello.
I'm Zagreus. Just heading out on some official business. Past the menacing bonehead rep.
True.
Don't mean to be rude, though I'm in a bit of a rush.
You are being a little rude, dude.
You have your hands full, hun. I'll let you go. But there's
I can't
one
say hun,
thing
that's
you
trademarked.
know, which is, nobody leaves here empty-handed. You got that? So take your pick.
Ooh.
My treat.
Ambrosia of Delight, excuse me. Loved by the Gods. Up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded in the next rarity. Well, we only have like 1, so up to 4 random boons gain +1 level. That's not very good. The next 3 boons you find have upgrade rarity. If we can survive, this is going to be huge.
Ooh, that's good.
Guaranteed upgraded rarity, dude. Let's go. That whoever did the voice acting for that is a gorgeous voice. My goodness. I was hoping that was gonna be a boon. Yeah, for sure. God, like wow, that is like one of those like hauntingly melodic vocal styles that just you don't hear too often, but it's just beautiful, you know. I like I said, a lot of the direction in this game is really good. You know, the art direction, the voice casting and stuff. It's good. It's a good game. What can I say? It gets the Joe seal of approval. No, did we dodge that? I don't know. I think we like either perfect framed that or took damage because I was a little too close. So if I dodged it, sick, dude. I'm great at this game. And if I didn't, what the heck, game? You screwed me. I should have had it or whatever. But yeah, so now because of 3 boats, excuse me, that is too many options, far too many. You're placing too much freaking confidence in me to make wise decisions. I can't even be trusted to make any singular decision without screwing it up royally. So we have to remember that we still shouldn't be casting, but we're gonna be though. Oh, okay, don't be casting. Yeah, definitely don't be doing that because we are at 1 HP now. You can't, right, it's probably, okay, so we survived, 77 HP, which is nice. So it's probably that we can't cast and we take damage for it. There's probably a way to check and I just haven't been, so that's my B, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'll take that, thank you. Okay, so we have a shop, a heal, or a pomegranate. 120 coins, so we don't go to the shop. Pomegranate, or... we can't use our cast for 1 more room. And I think this is the room right before the boss fight. So I think the big brain play is to come here. I know that seems stupid, but this seems to me like it has to be the final room before the boss fight, and it is. So I know that may seem wild, right? But taking the shop meant we maybe got a heal, or we got purple stuff. Not really worth it. And taking the pomegranate would only allow us to upgrade our cast, which we can't cast. So that was the only way we saw an immediate benefit of any sort, was to take the HP upgrade. Whether or not it was right, I don't know. But, I mean, I think we need some type of benefit here. So, yeah, I don't predict this to be a win because we can't cast, right? but if we could cast, I bet you we'd be feeling a lot better. So if we can survive this, we'll be feeling pretty confident about the rest of the run because of how much like natural benefit we're stacking against with boons and with our cast. Like we have a really strong cast just waiting to be used, begging to be used, and we have a really strong like ability to produce powerful casts, but we just can't currently do it. So yeah, it's we're in the fight of our life because this run is just about to pop off. We just need to get there, right? So I'm trying to ensure that we get there, but I can't. I can make no guarantees, right? Your safety is not guaranteed, is the thing. Why am I? Well, I know why I'm worried about these little guys. So we didn't get a call on this run either, which doesn't really matter. We weren't using our last call to kind of any effect anyway, but those eggs spawned the guys, so kill the eggs, dummy. I didn't realize that, so we should have killed the spawner Hydra first, obviously, but I didn't know that. But now I do. But I thought the eggs exploded or something. I thought they were like landmines, but obviously that's not the case. Maybe all the heads can spawn these things, so I don't know. Let me... My phone's freaking out in my pocket right now. What is going on? Am I getting a call? No, I just got 14 freaking messages to a group chat in it. That's too many. I don't... Whatever's going on, I don't need to know that bad. Unless... It's a gaming and like meme group chat. There's no way whatever's going on there is that important, right? It's just freaking memes. They're probably like, hey, come play games with us, dude. And I'm like, nah, I'm busy playing games for my YouTube audience, bro. And they don't even watch me on YouTube, little jerks. So like, why do I care what they're up to? Why is my cast never through? Because we got interrupted, my cast never threw. It would have broken through all of those shots and we wouldn't have got hit. But my cast refused to throw. So that's stupid. Now I know that. Apparently you get stun locked if that hit you. Well, that's really frustrating actually, because we had, after that room, our run exploded. Like we got exponentially stronger, right? Because we had guaranteed rare drops from boons. We had a really strong cast on the way, and we just never got it. So it's a heartbreaking one to say goodbye to, but we have to. So thank you for watching with me. Like I said, this is the 6th episode, so there will be one more guaranteed, and then we'll see how you guys are liking it. We'll see how things are going. We'll see how I'm liking it, because I am liking it for now, but I'm starting to get the Isaac rage, you know, because that felt really bad. So we'll do at least one more run, and then we will, we'll all convene and have a conversation, won't we? But I'll see you in the next one. See you.